over the years, I've spoken with undergraduate students in courses I've taught and prospective students for the Civic Scholars program. And one thing is for certain, I'm definitely getting older. But through these interactions also forced me to reflect on my own experience as an undergrad and how I got to where I am today as a PhD candidate. Many of the students I speak to already have clear ideas about what classes they need to take to get to the futures that they think they want. But in my experience, I would recommend that you be open to serendipitous events, much like in my own experience. For instance, although I'm a PhD candidate today, there was a point at which I overslept to take a GED test to get out of high school. And I'm glad that that happened. When I began my undergraduate career, I wasn't a very good student. I had to learn from those mistakes in order to get to where I am today. And as an undergrad, I had one class that required labs, and I thought these labs were really tedious. They were really boring. They were such a waste of time. But I needed that class to graduate. Well, the skills that I learned in that class are part of the reason that my advisor loves me as a research assistant. It gets me on publications. It's gotten me in books. It's gotten me in magazines. It's a great skill set to have. But I wouldn't have taken that class unless it was a requirement, and I thought it was really boring at the time. Another class was with a friend who just recommended it one day while we were studying. He said, I'm going to take this class this summer. I ended up taking that class. I loved that class. I loved that professor. I ended up taking 2 more classes with that professor, and that was a huge reason that I ended up coming to do a master's here at UF. So my point is that although a lot of you may already think, that you're on a certain track or that you already have a certain future in mind for yourself, I would be open to all kinds of, course requirements, all kinds of funny little mistakes that you make along the way, and try to be open to those experiences. Thanks.